Hey, what's up you guys, Djmama here. I recently got a comment about showing off the Drytron combo to make Herald and the Amorphactor pane. So let's get it going here. We're gonna show off how to summon both with this combo. So what you want to do actually, you want to make sure you have Herald on board first before you make the Amorphactor. And yeah, so we're gonna try that first, or if you want to make the Amorphactor first and then you can make Dynamando and then make Herald, just gotta be wary if your opponent has Nibiru, because Nibiru is something in the format. Let's see if we can get a raw good opening first hand, and then we'll get like the regular good first hand. So we'll start with Alpha, already a good start. Harpy's Feather Duster, a tactics target is what it is. Delta's not too bad. Double Alpha is what it is, and Emergency. So we pretty much open pretty much full combo. Alright, so this is our opening hand. This is pretty much how it goes. So we're going to start with, of course, Cyber Emergency. We're going to Emergency and get ourselves a lovely Zeta. This is once again, this is also no interruptions, by the way, so we're not going to mind Ash, Imperm, all that nice stuff, but you could be playing around it yet a little better, but opening Emergency, probably having to let that go. So there goes that. Then we're going to start with the combo. We're going to activate Alpha in hand, tributing the Zeta. And then we summon it the Alpha effective for a ritual monster. Of course, we get the lovely Ben 10. Get that to hand. Then we're going to go with the Zeta, tribute the Ben 10. Summon the Zeta effect to get the ritual spell. And then we're going to trigger Ben 10 on a different chain, because that's how it goes here. So we're going to get Meteonis here. Now it's a little rough with too many Drytrons in hand, but we can get things going pretty well. So what we're going to do next is our Ben 10 search. So we can search out... what's he getting here? We get... So we can get either Diviner or Choju here. Alright. I think we have to choose. I think we're going to have to go for try for Choju real quick. It's going to be a weirdly weird line, but I think we should be okay. Yeah, I think we're more than okay, actually. So we're going to Meteonis. I'm actually going to tribute this Alpha in hand to summon the Ben 10. And then we're going to normal summon Choju, tributing the Ben 10, Choju effect, and then Ben 10, Chainlink 2. So this is actually how we get everything. So Choju gets us a ritual monster and a ritual spell. Does not have to be correlated to each other. So, but Chainlink 2, Ben 10, we're actually going to get the Herald off this, and then we're going to Choju, so we get... hold on. Choju for, where are they? For Dawn as a ritual spell, and Amorphactor as our ritual monster. Boom. But we still need to get a Ben 10, another Ben 10 in rotation somehow. Or we can keep going again. Actually, we did Meteonis, so we're going to put this in grave. So, and then we're going to actually Meteonis again. We're going to put this one to 100. This is also before we even make Alpha effect. So we're just gonna make that a hand, make a rank 1 from Mubeta Fafnir. We're gonna Fafnir effect. It's gonna dump a Drytron card to grave. You can send, we're obviously gonna try to send Gamma here. So our options are looking a little weird, that's all I'll say. Because we need a Ben 10 for Herald to get the full value. Actually, we kind of don't, but we would like it pretty much. So what we're going to do here, so I'm just going to put these all together. Thinking is very hard with this deck. Sometimes the lines are really weird. So obviously, you can just go out and summon, like, you know, Meteonis, tribute a token to bring out Amorphactor. Yeah, we just tribute, bring out Amorphactor, and then because he was summoned, he his effect already is in effect, which it would skip main phase 1, and then we can tribute it off with the Gamma. Yeah, tribute off a Gamma, summon back one of the alphas, and then we go again. But it doesn't leave us any negates in hand. We can do Dawn Tribute Choju, and we have 1 negate with a main phase 1 lock, which is the simplest one. So I think we can just do that. We're gonna Meteonis, Zeta, summon Amorphactor. Amorphactor effect activates, so the opponent will skip main phase 1. It turns off the effects of Fusion, Synchro, XC, and while they're on the field, if cards sent to field graveyard, I can search a Drake Overlord. I don't have a Drake Overlord in the deck, obviously. So main phase 1 is skipped. Then we're going to Gamma, tribute the Amorphactor, summon back the Zeta or the Alpha. Either one works. Oh, and then we have a few options. Could have made Dynamondo, but I think the best option we have is Herald, pitch this, go for Dawn effect, banish, add back Choju, once we summon the Herald obviously, add back the Choju, and then we can make these two for IP. It gives us a negate and a spin, or yeah, it gives us probably a negate into Unicorn and Underworld Goddess, which is probably enough because we skipped their main phase 1, so they're gonna have to go draw into standby into battle phase, or I don't think they get battle phase. They just go main phase 2 actually. So a negate and a skip, and we still didn't even have to use Delta yet. So it was not too bad. Wish we had another Ben 10 rotation. Maybe a prep would be fine. But that's the basic combo. So you don't actually want Amorphactor on the same field as Herald because it does turn off ritual monsters. It turns out all other ritual monsters on the field. See, look. Negate the effects of all face-up, fusion, synchro, XC monsters. Oh, it doesn't say rituals. Huh. So it actually is fine. It just turns off Mu Beta Fafnir, which is alright, and leaving IP. So we didn't have to get rid of Draco. Why was I thinking that? Okay. It's a little blunder, but you do get to summon them both. And that's like the basic, it's like a really basic line. So yeah, if you need any more explanations, leave them down in the comments down below. Opening Alpha Zeta is pretty much the full combo. Once again, I could have done more. I actually could have gone a little further, and if you wanted the Drake Overlord on the field, it was even more possible. So even before that, we could have gotten that. We had a negate up, Gamma summon. We could have contributed the Delta in hand to summon the Gamma, and then we have 2 without the IP. Yeah, this Feather Duster was a little brick in hand, but we play this as a attack target, so it's not too bad. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out. Have a nice one.